Hey, good morning. This is Janice, and this is day 63 of my 77-day video challenge. It's a new day, it's a new week. It's August 30. It's almost the end of the month. 2 more days before September. And it just feels good to wake up early morning and to start the day, especially when we start our day focusing on God first, communing with God first. And that's what I did today. I went upstairs and I read the Bible. I'm on Deuteronomy, and it feels good to read God's messages and promises in the Bible because it reminds us of how we should carry on with life despite all the challenges, all the problems that we may face, that we should always just stay grounded and stay focused on God because God will never leave us. As He promised, He will never leave us nor forsake us. So we should put our trust in God and allow Him to take control and take over our lives because He knows what's best for us. He knows everything about us. He knows our dreams, our goals, our aspirations. And let us just pray for God's wisdom and guidance to be upon us so that He will align our goals with His, our plans with His, because ultimately, just like what it says in Proverbs, we make our plans, but it's still God's plans that will prevail. We can make our own plans, we can write our goals, we can set our goals, but only God knows if they're for us, if the goals that we want to accomplish are aligned with God's will for our lives. So, yeah, no, let's continue to pray to God for wisdom and guidance for our lives. In the past few weeks, I have not been so focused, and because I have other activities, I have been busy with my daughter's school. They had a lot of activities, and I felt so exhausted and tired that in the past 2 weeks, I haven't really been able to wake up early in the morning like I used to and spend time with God first thing in the morning. And it didn't feel good for me because it wasn't as fulfilling as I used to feel before when I wake up in the morning and I have the intention to spend my first hour with God. And when I try to do things on my own, it doesn't feel fulfilling. It doesn't, I feel like I don't accomplish a lot of things. I feel so busy, but I don't feel as productive. So we have to, I realize that in everything we should always seek God. We should always ask God to take control of us, not us trying to take control of our schedule, trying to take control of our time, because ultimately it's not us, it's God. It's not about us, it's about Him. And yeah, I'm just so hopeful, and I trust that God will align my thoughts, my actions, my activities this week with His will, and may He guide us, may He guide me to be obedient to the leading of the Holy Spirit on what to prioritize, what to focus on, what to work on, and to never ever try to do things on my own without asking Him for wisdom, for guidance, because I can't do anything apart from Him. Maybe I can, but I know it's not gonna be the best. I know that if I ask God, if I put God first, all these things shall be added unto me, right? And so, yeah, I pray that you're well, that you're okay, and that you are rooted and grounded with God. So, thank you, and God bless you, and may the Lord protect you always, wherever you go. Have a blessed day.